playing back on what that side is supposed to be. But human being, our systems are different. Because our systems are different, we now adjust our administration of every particular product. So let's look at quickly so that we want to balance everything we have seen today. Let's start with SCC Plus. Okay, Superlife colon K. That is this one. Superlife colon K. It is called Superlife what? Colon K. In other words, everything that has to do with digestive system. When we were in secondary school, they say digestion starts from where? In the mouth, I mean? Okay. So, and they will say the alimentary canal or digestive system also starts from the mouth. And ends at the what? At the anus. That means Superlife colon K has to do with anything that has to do with the digestive what? System. Colon. Is it part of our digestive system? Is it part? Yes. This is going to be a discussion class. Yes. You carry me, I carry you. Carry me to the wrong side, I carry you back to the right side. If you carry me to the right side, we remain the right side. See not? That's why it's a discussion class. Now, we have small intestine, we have large intestine. I don't know. Have you speak pidgin?
Yes, sir.
I don't know everybody's ability. I can speak pidgin. So we have small intestine. We also have what? Large. The large intestine, that they call colon. So when you say small intestine, large intestine, the large intestine, they call what? Colon. So these people, Superlife will say they make this thing for the large intestine. Are you getting it? Because that's what I started with. The producer produces, the user does many things. But fortunately, as God will do, unfortunately, not be only the large intestine, still they work for. They work for small intestine. They work for stomach. They work for liver. They work for spleen. They work for throat. They work for rectum, for pie. Are you seeing it? So what they produce, they call it colon care. But not only colon care, they do. They do that outside the colon. As far as the digestive what? System. Liver and colon. No. But now they use that for liver treatment. But liver, they help for digestion. Until you eat, liver must come in. They produce extra to digest food. They help remove toxins from the system. Are you getting it? Okay, now, I'm waiting for us to project. Is it not coming up?
We're trying. Garbage in, garbage out.
So, I'll do it in a way that will help us. So I've just told you it's used for everything about the digestive system. Now let me mention the things that are inside. Why the product is unique. We don't just have the name SCC Plus. It was SCC 15 those days when it came. So they now changed it to SCC Plus. Superlife is progressing. Superlife is innovating. Superlife is not a standstill organization. Organization with improved knowledge. They added something and now made it SCC Plus. I took it away from 15. Now, one of the ingredients inside is fiber. They put their own form of dried powder, fiber salt too. What is fiber? Fiber is a food substance that helps digestion. Fiber is a food substance that controls hormone of hunger. One hormone of hunger is called ghrelin. Once the hormone is stimulated, you say, I'm hungry. But if you take fiber, for example, in the morning, it will suppress the hormone not to be stimulated, so you can stay from morning to evening without getting hungry. Because the hormone of hunger is not stimulated. Why it's not stimulated? Because you took fiber. Practical experience, for example, if you eat beans in the morning, you will say that so water will drink good evening. Is it not true? You know, want to eat another food. Good beans have high level of fiber. Not just fiber, organic fiber. Not just organic fiber, soluble and insoluble fiber. Are you getting it? Soluble fiber means your body can assimilate fast into your blood system. The other one that is not soluble, it will delay. It will not assimilate fast into your blood system. It will delay so that you will not be hungry. Are you getting what I'm saying? So fiber enters your system and separates it into two: soluble and insoluble. The one that is soluble will help. There are bacteria, there are organisms in your body, in your stomach, in your intestine, that your intestine or large intestine or small intestine need to work. They call them normal flora. Normal flora. Normal bacteria, they are in your body, they are in your large intestine and small intestine. They are there as probiotics. And they need something for them to survive. Fiber is one of them, what they need to survive. The fiber is acting as prebiotic. You see why we should be afraid of people from America? There was a man, they called me conference call. He said, I want to take, they said you have SC Plus. And I said, yes, it was through one director, Mamani. Okay, what will it help me to do? I explained. He said, can I take probiotics? You see what I'm saying? I said, yes. There's probiotics inside. He said, are you sure? I said, not only probiotics, there's also prebiotics. The man was shocked. I said, what do you mean by probiotics? What is inside act as prebiotics, food for the probiotics. I said, oh, that's wonderful. That means I need it. You know, speaking with Americans, I'm not interested. What I do is to tell him about my product.
Oh my God.
So you cannot confuse me.
Yes, sir.
Without the coming probiotics, I'm not the pro. The one you didn't know, pre.
Okay.
A day. Because the pre that the pro needs to work. Yes, prebiotics are the food those bacteria need. Those bacteria are the probiotics. The food, the environment is the prebiotics, and which SC Plus provides. Are you getting it? So that fiber is very important. You ever advise our diabetic patients, even for nutritional or dietetic management, say always take fiber in place of carbohydrate, in place of other food supplements. Fiber is very important. So that is one of the ingredients. Number two, there's a particular plant very common in India. India, they are known for growing it. Philanthus imblica, family of Phyllantaceae. It's called amla plant. Amla, that is the name of the plant. We normally call it Indian gooseberry. Because like a bilberry, like small company, but it's very prominent in India. They even pluck it and eat it. Amla extract. That plant is in this Superlife Colon Care Plus. What does that plant do? There was a scientist, 2002. He worked on that amla extract. And he said that amla extract is an antioxidant. That they found out that when they gave that amla extract to their patients for 12 weeks clinical trials, they were able to evoke antioxidant property compared to other drugs that are antioxidants. There is the substance, it was able to, to reduce lipid peroxidation. You know what's called lipid peroxidation? If your lipid is breaking down so fast, it can increase your cholesterol, increase your triglyceride and all those things. So that substance was able to prevent lipid peroxidation. So, wow. So this 2002, Superlife has not come in that time. So that's why I'm saying the products were carefully selected. People had worked on those products individually before. And more work is done to renew, to review some of the things they have done before. Individually, that's what I was telling you. I said, Marigold, they were used to produce a drip. That product that you mentioned that time, erectile dysfunction, in Greece, 17th century in Greece, they were using saffron. They'll give saffron, they'll chew it. Saffron is a plant. They will chew it, or they'll turn it to liquid form and take it. It will give fast erection. And saffron is in SNC. Are you getting what I'm saying? But we are talking of erectile dysfunction. Sometimes we don't use this one. But saffron specifically, because the concession they are giving it is different from the concession inside here. Are you getting it? You know, sometimes I tell people the product we use for some, they will be doubting. But they don't really know why. It's what is inside. When you accumulate some concentration for some time, it will start doing that function. It's not just one of take out today, take out tomorrow. No. Accumulate concentration. That's what I say. 12 weeks. 12 weeks. It's for clinical trials. So that's for management to use 12 weeks. At the end of 12, you must see something prominent as a good result. So Philanthus umbilica is one of them. I got to do the work that was done. Number 3. The third one. Who knows the third one? I can tell me in I think it's special class. So it's not only me that will be saying it. The third one. Yeah? No, we are talking of the ingredients in LCC Plus. Yes? I'll be calling our name, especially my smaller people. My doke. The only doke will do this word. The doke where you see up for sky. Doke where they answer person in the morning and the afternoon and the evening. See me now, talk to me. Not talk again today. Juliet. Yes. Eh? All those many testimony. When I want to say the worker, Williams, Pastor, Mona Sida, all of you are going to be doing this thing. We are going to so that it will help me. List one ingredient in. I will not call her Stephen because if I call her, I know you will go to list them. They have been doing what since. Yes, list one ingredient plus for me. People are looking at your book. This is not time for posting. People talk to me so that I can fast. Oh, I want to go. Are we good to go with that? Okay. Mama, Director, after this general class, I have a class with our people. So I will leave them today. Let me just go straight to the point. After general class, we'll have a class so that there are things we need to talk about. So, 3. Aloe barbadensis miller, that is aloe vera. Aloe vera is part of this. I was talking about aloe vera just now, that the body needs 22 amino acid, aloe vera has 20. You also have silimarin in this silimarin for liver